Hello YouTube, welcome in. We got Plants vs. Zombies today. I can't breathe because yesterday was the first day of running central air, like the air conditioner. And that's right, we died, so here we are again. Gotta take it seriously. I would rather take cabbage pult aesthetically. Yes, serious business, yes. Yep, gonna hit the ground planting. Yeah, if anyone ever asks why the tissues are like next to my bed, this is why. We could make jokes, but also there's a serious reason. Blew my nose so hard my ears popped. As long as the lotion stays in the bathroom, we won't question the tissues. I don't even have lotion. This is just hand sanitizer. It's on the desk for post nasal blowage. Post nose bulge. Whatever that means. Oh, check out this. Love that tech. Oh. I think we got that. If I have oily skin naturally, do I need lotion? Or is that a fallacy that I've created? Of like, my skin is oily, I don't need more oils on it. You don't have dry patches, you don't need lotion. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the daisies, because I think that'll help me see coins better, especially through this purple haze. Yeah, these are all the ways to get around a screen door holding zombie. There's a lot, actually. Daisies and their beautiful off-white. Face leaking. It's only ever the one nostril at a time. Very irritating. Where's the leak, ma'am? Aren't I supposed to get sun? There we are. Hey! I grave busted that for a reason. Now I only have to focus on these lanes. Alright, now free money. Da-da-da-da-da. That's a good use for the magnet shroom. If that's the toughest we're gonna see, then yeah, magnet shroom's fine. Spindles and twirls beard hair. Yes. There's no way that one of these gets through without magnet activating. Simply no shot. I mean, no shot, but we can still bring it. I don't know why I like garlic as so much as a filler. Why so many cones? Sheesh. Oh no, I messed up the pattern. No! There was construction nearby. Pardon? That solves that. Alright. Good joke. You can boo me. It's weird that you mentioned that, because in the almanac, like, yeah, they were going to be like construction near zombies. Then they became the standard medium toughness zombie. So it made sense to have them wear the same thing as a standard zombie. Same thing with the bucket heads. The more you know. The one with the phone pole looks like it's from Powerpuff. Yeah, early Gargantuar. And then also, yeah. I've gone through the almanac before, right? I'd be surprised if I didn't. Where's the object? Why are you brown? We'll never know. Okay, in this 18 minutes alone, I've gone through like 8 tissues. Boy, if that doesn't signify a problem, I don't know. Let's not bring the Scaredy Shroom this particular time, giving me to focus on Meganets. Damn, that's a lot of graves. 2-7, you card. It was all yellow. That's a normal amount of tissues, but also maybe I'm the problem. Eh. Who can say, but also who can judge, you know? Where's their judging permits? I don't see them. It is all yellow. We're all yellow down here. Plant. Oh. Coin. God forbid my nose itch. White when I bought them. Yeah, the budget repeaters are doing a great job. It works! God damn it, I hate this feeling. I already took the sinus shut up medicine, so now I'm just here to suffer. Ugh. Okay. I know Colonel Bolt can stop. Listen, you best redeem a hydrate for what that just happened. Chug it? Oh! This is new! And surprisingly, it stayed ice cold. Ah. Getting warm air up into my brain. Okay, we're alright now. Okay, non-metallic. We'll do that only if we have to. A funny feeling the budget repeaters will do as well. How did that happen again? Just one way and full of it. No, you stay away. Spirit's gone. Just thinking like that's gonna be a cone head. If the universe does seek to spite me, then that will be a cone head. Oh, there it is. Ooh, twofer. That ain't good. It happened. Cone. They still don't dance enough for what they're trying to do. Oh right, I'm still not done busting these graves. Oops. Zero's the sun sure made bad for that. Starfruit are just kind of great. I don't know how else to put it. Like, they're awesome. Okay, they're awesome in groups when multiple... Because these things hit zombies they can't even see in their line of sight. You just need one or two of them to ruin the everything. Because this Starfruit here is probably shooting at one of these zombies in the middle, but it's hitting this guy. Likewise, now only the Starfruit that can see this zombie are shooting, and that's why that one stopped. Even though he could hit it, can't see it anymore. He's like, oh, I don't think that one's in my line of sight. But he is. Okay. So butter does stop all of them. You know what? I'm feeling purple. I don't think that's a great idea, but I'm feeling purple. Just in case. No, you know what would be hilarious? If just nothing lived. That would be great. See, now I'm putting these in the back because I don't care. Zombies will not be getting far with this plan. This is what you might call evil. Also, it happened again, so, yeah. 4 in a row graves. In order to get the cooldown, I'm gonna try and rush putting down that spike rock. Yeah, see? Bam. Nailed it. Amazing dastardly work. God, I'm covered in tissues. Oh, fucking God. Ah. That was gross. Spike Rock just actually takes them out. Yeah, this was my idea. Just imagine if nothing could live. The moment we so much as see a dancing zombie, it's gonna stop there to summon. And even then, it's too late. The last one. Dead before the beat even finished. Whoa! We got a thrower guy. Sweet. Apologies, you made that joke last stream. We've been here before. We've played that beat before. Oh wow, there's no music even. There was 2 of them. And they're all dead. Spike rocks, man. Pretty good. You would like to visit for a midnight snack? How does ice cream and brains sound? Getting way too into the voice acting. ZOC. Zombies on crack. They're coming down with something. Ooh, 1 versus 1. Plan. Okay. Nope. This music always fucks. I don't know what this track is called on the soundtrack, but man. It's one of my favorites. Oh, you survived that. Okay, cool. There's a thriller still there. And celebratory gunfire. Now we get to watch this nonsense. Boom. Right, back to this. It's not nonsense, but it is... It's back to being losable. Landscaper's going to be pissed about those craters. Nah, the dirt puts itself back in time. You just can't plant on it until it's done putting itself back. You know, enough zombies walk on it, tamp it down, and grass grows back in it. It's fine. It gets fine after a while, you know? Gotta do it because I'm me. Sure. What do you mean, sure? That's how it works. Didn't you see, like, there were some craters that were bigger than others, like, after some time? There's nuance to that. You can't just never plant there again. That would suck. It's a very tired, invisible landscaper. You haven't seen Delicious in Dungeon, have you? But yeah, literally the little creatures that eat stone and, like, rebuild the dungeon after parts of it have been destroyed. Yeah, we just reinvented those as a stream. We are that smart. That isn't my canon for the creators, it's just the dungeon builders. Nailed it. Yeah, this planting scheme is gonna look weird, but I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Fucking god. Sorry about that. Now when a zombie rises from the pool and starts eating one of these, well, too bad. It's actually just gonna get hit by 5 stars per pulse. And become shredded to death like cheese. We'll face cheese death. Actually, if you're planted back here, you can reach lane 4. Okay. Did I over-prepare? No, I don't think so. But it is nice to see them spawn and immediately disintegrate. Oh. The shrooms didn't even wake up. Yeah. I didn't need to wake them up. But now I might. Nah, this definitely wants me to be using... Because we didn't have magnet shroom back then, it wants us to do that, but I am not a fool, as much as I am a bitch. Part of me likes putting these in cost order, but I know that having that guy as one of my 1, 2, 3s is going to mess me up. Yeah, we should probably get something that fires forward. You know, just kind of an out there kind of a idea. You know, nothing too spicy. Yeah, we got this. We fill the front lines with starfruit. That's actually going to go pretty well. Conehead already? That doesn't seem right. Alright, one lane solved. Can we kill the conehead? Signs point to no. Not that would help anyway. Bean. Could I bean, please? Thank you. I would like to bean, please. I don't know what else to say. They just do amazing work. Who wants to bean? That would be Liam at the Plants Land. He probably is the person who would most want to bean. The most bean, in fact. I'm out here losing sun because I can't. Hands on keyboard. Okay, 200 for the next total combination of points, and I did it. Oops, I killed him. Beautiful. Speed up. I'm putting melons in the pool because we could have bucket heads that don't get robbed. Then we have things like that. The earlier they get robbed, the more efficient, so I mean, there is that. Oop. Where we got that one raw. Boom. Hooray! Am fucking blowing my nose. Ooh, okay. I would love to, just in order to say fuck you to the entire thing that the snorkel zombie is. See, it's my opinion that they missed out on a little bit of nuance, but it is a super rare and weird use case. What if, because it's not on a lily pad, that the sea shrooms were short enough to see, and therefore fire at, snorkel zombies? Like, what if? Limited use case, indeed, but it would be fun, you know? They only really get used during fog levels, so why not root for the little guy, you know? Look at how close that shooter is to the surface of the water. Hey. Hey, a minute, you're not supposed to be so close together. Close call. Close call indeed. We don't get to use them enough. They're my favorite plant, aesthetically. Because that was right on the cusp of my life when I was really getting into to plant stuff. But my previous fixation from that in my childhood was like fish. Stuff like that. Like it was trains, then it was fish, ocean, then it was plants. Gravebusters are mine. Gravebusters look metal as fuck. I'll stand that. That's a really cool plant to favorite. Okay, cone heads can't make it that far. Good to know. Hey, I forgot about that, Wayne. Okay, 2 butters. At least you came to be serious. You saved your own ass with RNG. My one lawnmower for the level is in the pool. I don't have pool cleaners. Oh god. Now, because of the arc of the catapults, these guys get to see those guys. And this roof level looks weird, huh? So when do we get pools on the roof? Alright, speed. Looking out for coins and occasionally pressing the spacebar. Dude, it's windy outside. Sweet. Diamond. Feel very summer and pool appropriate. Oh, what, and not out of the cabbage? Alright, we got some points. I'm not going to activate Stinky over this. Just going to collect what I see. But once that guy grows up, I can sell this old three-peater. I guess, but coleslaw isn't a plant. You're right. But there was also no carrots in this game. Huh. Gonna have all these peas and no carrots. Boo. I didn't even think that was a joke. An observation of peas and carrots. Commonly combined vegetables. Okay, these are probably mushrooms. Alright, what's it? Doomshroom. And another mushroom? Yeah, it's puffshroom. Thank you, Dave. 400k! That is directly 400 feet of this. Well, that's an idea. Because you're awake, you'll make coins. So I just take you with me back to this garden. 100k for a fume shroom. Non-stop nasal moisture. That's the title of the episode. And I'm glad it's no longer my relationship with my cats is in shambles, because they've been calm today, and I'm very appreciative of that. Ew, moisture. What, non-stop nasal moisture is not a great title name? How dare you? I was just checking in on my Zen garden. Okay, bucket heads, jumpers. Jumpers? I have the idea for puff shrooms not as like a shooter, but as something for the pole vaulters to jump over for free. Then again, why not, you know? Just takes a bean and they're awake. You know, tell me why I shouldn't. Okay, nice prediction. That doesn't usually happen, I swear. Okay, now I am literally never going to need to put down another potato mine until a situation kind of just like that. Did he get two-shot? Oh my god. Don't bother. no, save the planty boy. That's too far forward. Right, yeah, this is slow as fuck. Horizon Chime? Okay, is anyone surprised that this is going well? We had our defense pretty much fully formed before the second flag. Like, pretty much. No, you just kind of... They're very expensive. So it's the same logic of, like, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for what you get. Hey! Don't inverse what I just said. I'm kidding. How dare you be so derivative? No! Ah! You get back in there, you be cute. I was so distraught by the loss of my sea shroom that I lost a coin. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Defend your shins! Rob and roll! See, if this is how they're gonna treat me, then oh well. Oops, all cherry bombs. Correct. strangely so. See, the crazy thing is they're actually eating and getting through the nuts. Yeah, I'll just back off for a second. Let's let the carousel provide for just a little bit here. See, like this. Not even worried about doing non-bomb things in these top lanes, because we just get enough. Nature provides. Okay, maybe for SMGs we'll do like 1 or 2, but the majority, nah. I'm concerned for your nuts, but like not like that. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, Mjolnir. Oh, look at me now. Me looking at my wall and like, oh, where'd the lawnmower go? Right after it had already been used. Yeah, not my smartest moment. I didn't use it, I swear. Yeah, I might just go with cattails because at least they can be placed anywhere. Starfruit are very particular. You know when you get fed up of perpetually blowing your nose, and now it just becomes this? Yeah. After an hour and a half, I have hit that point. Covered in tissues, this is just more efficient. This is the vibe now, yep. I'll admit, this vibe is off from what I would like to put out to the world, but hey, what can you do? When your bodily functions are assaulting you, sometimes you just gotta fight back. Gotta punch yourself in the kidney and say, hey, why'd I do that? No, just shove a tissue up your nostril. The one that's giving you agita. Since I can breathe clearly through the other one, like, why not? It's like putting one on timeout. Yeah, it kept throwing yoga balls down the stairs, and it's like, nope, we're not doing that anymore. Time to stop doing that shit. Oh, wakey wakey. Time to defend yourself, Timmy. And yeah, I could spread them out, but where's the fun in that? Now I can procrastinate for longer to generate more sun. Aye. Yeah, you see an idea cooking, huh? Crater in the pool. Why is the crater floating? Who gave the crater flotation physics? That's rough. I was not ready for you. Alright? But now when it comes back off cooldown, I can plant some Sweeping Death. That's cool. See, I think 2 episodes ago, Chompers was right. Chompers had a good vibe to them. Excuse me? God, we are gonna get some good coins from those guys. Plant! Yay! And yeah, see, the craters are healing. See? Healed crater. Big, small, healed and can be planted on again. Snorkels and that. Okay. To me, that means melons. Escapers charge more for pool repairs. They should. Because that's like cracked cement, and that's no good. You guys are immune to being frozen, but not to being blown up. But as such, that means that you guys will always be the farthest forward if I do a freezing tactic, which also means that the cattails will target you always, because you'll always be farther forward. I like this plan. Let's rock. Wait a second. Okay, changing the stream title and the... Oh god, that's what that looks like? Vibe is rancid. Yuck. Should I just... Chat, is this better? I have a funny feeling that it is indeed better. The question, I've put up the, so we cannot see the tissue hanging out of my face. I'm not certain if this makes the vibe more comfortable or less. And also, if you refresh, the stream title has been changed. Chat me, it was being stupid. Ah, you're fine. Yeah, okay. I've had my fun trying to procrastinate. Didn't work. Sometimes you just need a permanent solution. It's alright. I mean, I won't have to watch this back but later. Yeah. But now when I bob my head to the music, you can see a problem. No. So every time that happens, I'm so sad. I do love them. Look at these guys. How do you not love them? they're not getting nearly as far outside the pool as they are in it. That tells me, why not? Hey, weren't there supposed to be, yeah, those guys. Took until the third flag to see one of them. How dare you kill one of my sons? My boy. Yeah. Remember, it's not a fog level. I don't need to be bringing all the mushrooms. Peas work just fine. So spikeweed don't really work outside the pool. Why am I bringing cattails and repeater? Wait a second. We would just be fine then. Yeah, if that's the case, then sure. Alright, still gonna do my tech of putting those up there. Just a little prediction. See, that's what you call fucking up. Oh, right, that's... No! Dickhole. The curse remains. Perfect. What? You're supposed to jitter forward farther. You were supposed to jitter. He lives. Yes, the boy. Our boy lives. Our boy who was once bumped. Oh, you he jumps over, though. That's neat. I wonder if that's the way. If he jumps over both of these and then starts eating the pumpkin first. If that is possible, then sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's one way to protect the boys. Now these sea shrooms can see forward. slightly in the shroom's hitbox so it takes that. Yeah, exactly. That and they stutter forward. Which I think is properly a glitch, but oh well. Oh, yes. Let's do this rock thing. Hooray. Oh boy, this will be one of the longer ones. Would you pick a different fucking lane? Boys are ready to be activated. And I like how they sleep with most of their tentacles, like, on the water until they're awake. And then, they all go underneath. Uh-huh, you're just okay. We can fix that problem. See, the hitbox is normal there. It's only because of where they went in the pool and where they have to jump after that. Causes that discrepancy. And the zombie goes from jumping like half the box away to fall over it to jumping immediately and landing halfway after the aquatic plant. Nuance. Okay. I think I've also deduced that because they slow down, they don't jump as far visually, but that affects where the zombie lands and where they stutter forward. Now that I'm not doing with slowing, they can just live here. That works. Saw that. Okay, so if I'm going to use slowing, I've got to place the pumpkin right behind me. It still makes sense. It's broken, but it makes sense to me. Oh no, the boys. Whew. All right. I definitely want to clear out the duplicates from my Zen garden before going on to the fog levels. You're getting pretty far, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, probably right there will be a good spot for them. Okay, in hindsight, I could have saved myself a plant. Oh well. poof. I dare one of you to be a lily pad. I fucking dare ya. I dare you with a capital P. I fucking dare ya. Oh, that's new. Hey, the level's over. Oh, we did it. Yay. All right. One moment. Yeah, we got two. King. And also king. But I'm missing that one. Hooray. Look at that! Look at Tiny! Oh, look how tiny. Okay. Still got 4 slots. We still happen to be... You know what? It evens out. If you use 5 bug sprays on 5 mushrooms, then the cost to buy 5 is $7.50, and each mushroom gives you $1.50 for giving it its day thing. So it's an equal exchange. And it makes sense to do. Alright. Time to self-redeem. The self. You know what? 1 second. That. Garlic. Beyond that, don't matter. Yeah, it's not stress-free, but it is less stressful. How far can I see into... Okay. Not very. Not very is a good answer. Court still finds you problematic as all fuck. Yeah, there's just enough creep factor from this music for it to be, like, fun. Yes. I've had an idea. I have had an idea. See, I can't even see that far downrange. It's all just guessing. Our hubris that got us killed last time will prevail or whatever. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it. We were prevented from prevalation or something. Heard that. Problem. Let's see me get past this. I can now afford vision. Don't you fucking dare. That is incredibly a problem right there. Okay. Honestly, I'll take that as the what have I learned. Alright, we got some sad garlic over there. Are you surprised I didn't lose or not? Garlic! Garlic down! More shrooms. Yeah, they're ranged, but they have more range than the mushrooms. Oh wait, that's a good idea. Yeah, these gloom shrooms. Since they're not firing as often. Yeah, why not? It's just like turning up the fire rate. Oh, that's a problem. But yeah, these gloom shrooms have 4 times the damage output of the fume shroom. Alright, the thing that killed us last time. Which I'm sad about, but I mean, whatever, you know? Blowers for hubris. Hubris prevention. Glooms and spike beats. Yeah. You're thinking piercing, like, will damage every zombie and... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Reliable slowing might come in handy. Now, instead of needing to wait on that, I can instant one of them away. I'm not falling for that. I remember that killed me. If I was going to do this level again exactly how I had played it the first time, I would be less focused on scaredy shrooms. Because mushrooms are free in the first place. Like, why not? Why not be that cheapskate? Heard it. See, now we have really good sun protection. Production. Give me the second, Captain. I'm hearing a lot of inflating over in the bushes area. Alright, just let me see what's going on. That's a lot of balloons. My God. It's like actually a lot of balloons. Alrighty. I don't hate the idea of having cactus. But I would like to see just as well as I would like to play the level. I think that seeing is a better experience for the gameplay. And because balloon zombies aren't the focus of this level, I can probably make this work. Just so I'm safe, though, we'll take it. But I don't think I'm gonna use it. Really. Alright, fuck that up. Don't ask me how. So I don't have a great answer for you. It also totally fucked up my sun production. This feels a bit more like the first time playing through the game, like you're scrapping it a lot more. But the difference is, back then you were scrapping it because you didn't quite know how things worked. Now you're scrapping it because things are, like, actually difficult. Such as kneecapping myself by fucking up my planting in the beginning. Right in the kneecaps. Oh, bro, Ryan's on his way to the spire. The boy lives! See, we made it to a healthy spot. Hey, Duncan? Wait, what the fuck? What'd you do? Duncan? Really? An Ethernet cord. I don't really have a cord drawer in this place yet. Also, look at this. Mjolnir, I take it you've had something come up and you are busy. However, check this shit out. Break it like you mean it, Harvey. Okay. Want to end up with too many zombies. Okay. Should be the last of them. Break these and you'll be all done. Okay, forward. Forward. Gnosis. These lines are pretty much done. Immediately ate a thriller head. Alrighty. Alright. It's digging zombie time. There's a strategy I freaking love with these guys that I'm gonna do, and it's potato mine. And starfruit, because I will need to shoot backwards. I'm gonna give Scaredy Shrooms a pass. Because they shrivel up when there's a digging zombie nearby in the first place. Which counts underground. I'm just gonna fill the pool with things that do good. Fume Shrooms, sure. And Vision, so why not Planter? Alrighty. I'm still gonna give them some room. Hey, Duncan. Duncan's crying. Sorry, dude. No, Duncan. I hear that. Duncan, I hear you. Yeah, he moves real slow. He sounds like he's crying for help, and I don't understand why. I can't be the only one who hears that, right? Breaks my heart to hear that boy screaming. Does he want fed? No, he wants to go outside. And enjoy the overcast, windy day. I don't think he knows that it's like that outside. Except the window's open, so he knows it's like that outside because he can see that. Is there nothing down here? Huh. What an amazing time to put down a planter. Starfruits carry. Okay. That's good. Yeah, Starfruit carry is honestly amazing. And just like that. Where are they shooting? See, vision's real important for levels like these. Oh boy. I'm gonna assume something blew up down there and that it's fine to plant. That was just an early sprunger. Yeah, you hear him, don't you? He sounds lost. He's got that call of the wild in him. Duncan, I have not ignored you in the slightest. I'm just tired of responding. Because every time you do that, it's, oh, I want to go outside. And I can't do that right now, you insane bastard. And it ain't I don't love you neither. Come here, man. Yeah, he's alright. He just wants to be a bad boy and roll around in some dirt. Hey, you're not dead yet. Would I get copyright struck for a Children of Bodom song? Look at this boy! Look at this man made of boy. Look at this absolute beefcake. He's purring. He loves this. Here's the Duncan love. Yeet. Okay, these guys are fast, but they respond to slowing. And because they don't eat, starfruit are incredibly a very good choice for this, just as much as they are against digging zombies. So that said, I have no issue whatsoever just putting up 4 columns of puff shrooms. You want output, and you want a lot of it. There goes one of them. When you don't use the Magnishroom against them, they don't eat. So it becomes that much harder to care about putting down plants that don't attack. You're gonna simultaneously chomp down my boys. Okay. Honestly, let's save this here. Put a pin in this. Let's take a short break. I'll use the bathroom. I'll let Duncan outside for a little bit. If that doesn't make him pine for more, then okay. With that, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for putting up with this. And hey, if you like what you see, probably not pertaining to this, but if you like the videos, then check out the playlist on YouTube where they get uploaded. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I may be kind of sick right now, but I'm not sleepy, and I'm done sleeping. I slept for like 16 hours in the last 24 hours from now, actually. It's like I've had 2 sleeps. I'm doing alright. But y'all take care, and I hope to see you next time. Alrighty. Bye-bye.